Have you ever wondered why your heart aches so deeply for someone? It's like a pain that just won't go away, no matter how hard you try. Sometimes it feels like you're being pulled in different directions, torn between holding on and letting go. You may even question why a loving God would allow such intense feelings of hurt and longing. The truth is, there are reasons behind the pain you're feeling. While it may not be easy to understand or accept, these reasons are part of a larger plan that God has for you and your life. It's important to recognize that even in heartache, there is purpose and meaning behind it all. In this video, we'll explore 12 reasons God is allowing your heart to hurt so bad for someone. By gaining insight into these reasons, you can begin to find healing and hope in pain. So let's dive in and discover the deeper meaning behind your heartache. 1. To lead you to surrender control. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. Experiencing pain can be a tough teacher, yet it can also lead to a deeper trust in God and a willingness to let go of control. When you're facing challenges that cause you pain, you often realize your limitations and the uncertainty of life. In these moments, trusting in God can provide comfort and assurance that there is a purpose behind the pain. Believing that God's plans are ultimately for your good can help you surrender your need for control and find peace in knowing that you are guided by something greater than yourselves. 2. To offer hope and healing. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. When your heart hurt, it can be difficult to understand why God allows such pain. However, through these difficult times, God often works to bring about healing and hope. Despite the hurt you may feel, it's a reminder of God's faithfulness and love, even during your most painful moments. This process of hurting and healing can strengthen your faith and help you see that God is always with you, offering comfort and renewal even in times of great distress. 3. To break pride and self-reliance. But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Sometimes, God allows your heart to hurt deeply because it helps you grow. When you experience pain and heartache, it can break down your pride and self-reliance. You learn that you can't do everything on your own and that you need God's strength and guidance. Through these difficult times, you become more humble and open to relying on God's love and support. It's like a lesson that teaches you to trust in something greater than yourselves and to let go of your need to control everything. So, even though it may be hard, God allows your heart to hurt to help you become stronger and more connected to Him. 4. To deepen your appreciation for joy. You make known to me the path of life. In your presence, there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Sometimes, it might feel like God is letting your heart hurt deeply because of someone. But it's not to make you suffer. It's like how when we go through tough times, we learn to appreciate the good moments even more. When your heart hurts, it teaches you to value happiness and joy in a deeper way. Just like how a rainy day makes us appreciate the sun even more when it comes out. So even though it's hard, trust that God has a purpose in allowing your heart to feel this pain, and it's to help you cherish and savor the joy that will come. 5. To strengthen your faith. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. Sometimes, when your heart hurts because of someone or something, it might feel like God is allowing it to happen. This pain can actually help strengthen your faith in God. It teaches you to rely more on Him and less on worldly things. It can also help you grow stronger emotionally and spiritually, giving you a deeper understanding of compassion and empathy. Remember, even though it might be hard to understand why things happen, trust that God has a plan for you and that He is always there to guide you through difficult times. 6. To reveal His purpose in your pain. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. When your heart hurts deeply because of someone, it might feel like God is distant or uncaring. However, it's possible that God is allowing this pain for a reason. It could be to show you something important about yourself or about the person you care for. Pain can teach us valuable lessons, and help us grow stronger in our faith and understanding. So even though it's hard to endure, try to trust that God has a purpose for allowing your heart to hurt so much. Through this pain, He may be revealing His greater plan and purpose for your life. 7. To redirect your focus, set your mind on things that are above, not on things that are on earth. When your heart hurts because of someone, it might be a way for God to help you focus on what's important in your life. It's like He's guiding you to pay attention to things that matter more, like your own well-being, your relationships with others who care about you, and your personal growth. Even though it might feel tough right now, trust that this pain can lead to something better and help you find new directions and opportunities for happiness and fulfillment. 8. To deepen your understanding of love. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. God allows your heart to hurt deeply for someone because it can help you understand love on a deeper level. Sometimes experiencing pain and longing can teach you valuable lessons about empathy, compassion, and the complexities of relationships. It's like a teacher guiding you through emotions so you can learn to appreciate love in its many forms, including self-love and the love you share with others. While it may be difficult to see the purpose in heartache, trust that this journey can lead to a greater understanding and appreciation of the true essence of love. 9. To lead you to forgiveness. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, as God in Christ forgave you. God allows your heart to hurt deeply for someone because it can lead you to forgiveness. When you experience pain caused by someone else, it can be a catalyst for understanding, empathy, and ultimately forgiveness. By facing and processing these emotions, you can learn to let go of resentment and anger, which are obstacles to forgiveness. It's like a journey towards healing and inner peace, where the pain you feel becomes a stepping stone towards a more compassionate and forgiving heart. Through this process, you can find freedom from the burden of holding on to hurt and open yourself to a path of forgiveness and emotional healing. 10. To break unhealthy attachments. You shall have no other gods before me. When you experience intense emotions for someone, especially pain or longing, it can be a sign that you are overly attached or dependent on that person. By going through this emotional struggle, you can gain awareness of these unhealthy attachments and begin the process of letting go. It's like a wake-up call to reevaluate your priorities, boundaries, and self-worth, leading to personal growth and emotional independence. Through this journey, you can learn to establish healthier relationships based on mutual respect and genuine connection. 11. To reveal hidden strengths. But He said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me." God allows your heart to hurt deeply for someone because it can reveal hidden strengths within you. When faced with emotional pain, you may discover resilience, courage, and inner resources that you didn't know you had. It's like a test that brings out the best in you, showing your capacity to endure and grow stronger through challenges. By navigating through the pain, you can develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your capabilities, leading to personal empowerment and self-discovery. Through this process, you can tap into your inner strength and use it to overcome difficulties and thrive in life. 12. To prepare you for greater blessings. And after you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace, who has called you to His eternal glory in Christ, will Himself restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. Sometimes, going through difficult emotions like heartache can build resilience, empathy, and gratitude within you. It's like a training ground where you learn valuable lessons that will help you appreciate and handle blessings that come your way later on. By experiencing pain, you become more sensitive to the needs of others and more grateful for the good things in life. Trust that as you navigate through this tough time, you're being prepared for wonderful opportunities and experiences ahead. Be blessed.